Today we're talking about mosquitoes. So of course it makes sense. We're talking to our famous sanitation guy, Delbert Bryant. How are you, Delbert?
Hi, Steve. How you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How come you get tasked with talking about mosquitoes?
Sanitation handles mosquito control, and we try to make it where citizens can enjoy outdoor activities. But one of the biggest things is preventing breeding sites for mosquitoes.
Now I know you guys have had the truck that goes out and sprays in the past, but really it's better to just cut off the problem before it even starts, right?
That's the most effective way to handle mosquitoes.
That's what I would think, rather than put all the chemicals out there that are relatively safe, but still, if I can keep them from even starting in my yard, that's even better.
That's true.
All right, so what kind of advice do you have for us?
First thing is elimination of breeding sites for mosquitoes. Anything that'll hold water, you can tip it over every 2 days and eliminate the water, put fresh water back in if you need it, such as a bird bath or what have you. But the thing is eliminating sites or things that hold water, gutters, swimming pools, tires. Those are all ideal breeding sites for mosquitoes.
Well, I'm lucky. I don't have gutters. I don't have a swimming pool. I don't have any tires in my yard, so I'm good, right?
That's true.
But you've looked around my yard, and you were telling me before this isn't as good as I think.
That's true. You have a few items here that you need to make sure that they're empty, and you only put water in them when you need them, such as your watering can.
My watering can, you know, my wife kills me because I don't use it as often as I should, as evidenced by the plants behind you that are not doing so well. Because of course it's my job to water the plants, so they get it when I remember.
Well, when you use this, you want to make sure that you empty it and it's free of water. That way it will not breed mosquitoes.
Okay, so use it up. When I'm done, make sure it's dry.
That's true.
Okay, and then you were walking over here by this nice crepe myrtle, and what's wrong with this bucket over here?
This bucket has water in it. It's an ideal breeding site. It's in a cool place. It holds water, and the mosquitoes will love it.
So I should just tip it? Just let the water drain out then?
Yes, and you could even store it differently, such as just leaving it turned upside down, and it won't hold any water.
Well, it'll hold just a touch, but not enough then, I guess, for mosquitoes.
No, I don't think it'll hold it long enough to breed mosquitoes. Any that collects on the top probably would evaporate in the temperatures that we're having right now.
All right, so my bird bath doesn't look all that deep, but, you know, I see some little things swimming around in there, it looks like, some little wormy type things. That doesn't sound so good.
No, that's not so good. So you want to tip this over every 2 days or so, put some water back in it, and you won't have any mosquito problems. This could breed a lot of mosquitoes in a short period of time, and that would really be terrible for outdoors activities that you may have, and even your neighbors may experience a problem with a container that would breed mosquitoes.
Gotcha. So every couple of days, make sure I tip this thing over, get out the hose and really hose it down so it cleans it out, put in some fresh water.
That's true. That's what you would need to do.
Well, especially, I guess, considering it's been sitting out so much, and a lot of the leaves from the crepe myrtle have come down here and dirtied it all up. You can tell I haven't tipped it over in a while.
That's true. And the organic matter, the leaves and everything, they provide a source of food for the larvae of the mosquito. So you want to make sure it's cleaned out.
And just tipping them over, they get out there and then they just die on the mulch.
Yes.
That's a good thing. But this one's going to die right here under my finger. How's that?
That's true, and we'll tip it over before we leave, and we'll start with fresh water.
That sounds good, Delbert. If people have any other questions about mosquitoes or any sanitation issues, what number can they call?
They can call 329-4522.
All right, Delbert, thank you much.
Thank you, Steve.
I appreciate it.